Hi, welcome back to our channel. If you haven't been watching until now, we moved to Australia at the end of last year as a family, so yeah, we wanted to really just record these videos to look back at the journey that we'd been on and to help anybody else that wanted to make the same trip.
Yeah, and kind of like friends and family, just to like keep an eye and see how we're getting on. And yeah, it's just kind of a little hobby really, but it's turned out pretty good.
Yeah, if you like this video or like any of our other videos and want to keep up to date with the videos that we're publishing, then please hit the subscribe button, and yeah, you'll be notified when our next video comes out. We were quite surprised to see that a lot of our subscribers are majority Australian, which we find
It's kind of swung, I think, isn't it? It started off, a lot of it was English people, now it's kind of swayed into Australian viewers, which
so yeah, we appreciate everybody watching, but yeah, we think it's funny because we kind of started making the videos for English people, and turns out you Australians find us interesting as well, so thanks for watching. But this video particularly, we just wanted to give you some hints and tips on how to look for a job here. Obviously we've covered visas and things in some of our previous videos, but specifically we wanted to talk about looking for a job in Australia. And one of the first things that we wanted to talk about was applying for jobs, and if you're lucky enough to make a recce trip over here, making the most of that time.
Yeah, it's just literally, there's a few apps you can use to get in touch with potential employers. Like we've said before, Seek is the main one. I think that's the one I used.
Yeah, there's also a website called Jora, J-O-R-A, and Indeed. So definitely register your profile on them websites, as well as LinkedIn. Make sure that's all up to date.
Yeah, I think, like I said, Seek have been pretty good for me. You can quick apply, so make sure your CV's uploaded and it's current. You can then got the option of what your working rights are in Australia, whether you've got a visa or you haven't got working rights yet. But yeah, it kind of puts you in touch with the employers. Then yeah, that's kind of what happened to me. I think arranged some before we come over, then met them.
Yeah, make it very clear on your CV whether you're here in Australia or whether you're in the UK and when you plan to come to Australia. Make it very clear what your contact details are. So if you only have a UK telephone number, make sure you include the international dialing code +44 and then remove the 0. Or if you're here in Australia, yeah, obviously include your address so that the employer can see how far you live in relation to the company address. And yeah, don't forget your email, and yeah, like you said, if you're on a visa here, it's really helpful if you can let employers know what type of visa you have and how long you have working rights until. And even if that's a temporary visa and your intention is to apply for a permanent residency, or if you're in the middle of applying for a permanent residency, let the employer know, because yeah, employers get so many CVs, it can be easy for them to disregard any that they have got question marks over. So make sure that yours isn't disregarded because they haven't got time to follow it up or find out.
Yeah, and then that's kind of it. I mean, I think I had one chat over like Zoom, I think, while we were in England, so I had to stay up like late-ish and gone. I think I used to do work late shift, and had an interview like 11 o'clock at night, so I just finished my job in England, got home and then had a Zoom call. I think it was like 6-7 o'clock in the morning for them. So yeah, it's kind of being flexible really. I mean, where we're like 10 hours up to 8 hours ahead, yeah, just be allowed for that really if you're gonna do Skype calls or whatever.
So we hope you enjoyed our video. If you need any help or advice or hints and tips, please reach out to us. You can drop a message in the comments. We also have our Instagram page @thegreatemigrate. You can reach out to us on there as well.
So yeah, more than welcome. We'll try and help anyone out that was in the same position that we were over a year ago, and now time's flown by.
Yeah, good luck with your job hunting, and let us know how you get on.
See you in the next one.